A manager checks in with his ball club.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tyler Danish gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And, guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season.
Into the box now, Jose Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Liriano.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now for the White Sox, Douglas Matsui. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Matsui.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brandon Drury will bat next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Hit hard to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now batting,
Dan Vogelbach is next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Handy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Boog Powell, who was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Turner onto the grass. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard liner to center field. Powell is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. Now batting, Sid Alfonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner into shallow left. He makes the play. Standing in, Mike Rogers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Parrish isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hoskins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. They are digging in once again. Douglas Matsui. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Rogers racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Danish earned his 5th win. Saturday night. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Powell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Law. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, and that retires the side. Mike Rogers will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hoskins looks up. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues. Digging in, Mike Rogers, and they're runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
1 run is scored. Here's a 2nd runner around 3rd. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And not in time, as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, D-Road, not in... Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter. But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that. It's safe.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers. Ready now, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third base line to his right, handy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jason Law, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Drilled on the ground to short. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Hoskins gathers it in.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for light.
Delivery to him on the way. There goes the runner, and this one's in the dirt. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Alfonso is there, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 3-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Rogers has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Powell's under it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Boog Powell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the... At the plate, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
On to first, and that is a big out. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early